my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's here, it's here, here. Oh, wait, no, that, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Big box. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down there. Oh yeah, so it's finally here. We have a brand new intercooler that we're not going to install for a little while. Sorry, but we are going to continue work on the motor today. So let me get this in the garage and then we'll get that started. Alright, so before we get working on the block, let's open that box right now. If you don't remember what it was or you're new to the channel, like, it'll be a surprise. Yeah, there you go. If you don't recall, it's an intercooler. There you go. Why did I order a new intercooler? Well, because a couple things. For me to get to about 600-700 horsepower, I'm going to need a larger intercooler. And that Mishimoto apparently will not get me there, or will not be efficient enough. So I ordered a new intercooler. The other reason why I ordered a new intercooler was because I'm switching back to the stock radiator. I don't know what's up with this Mishimoto radiator, but my car isn't getting hot. The heater core is fine, everything's fine, but it's not working properly, and somebody said it could be the radiator. But for me to do that, actually, let me show you something. This radiator core is thick, so I actually had to modify the piping that came with the Mishimoto, so it's actually cut and extended out. I'm surprised I haven't blown a pipe off, and I also had to get rid of the stock reservoir. So I'll probably still keep this, but this will, me going back to the stock radiator will bring everything back to about here. But I needed new intercooler piping, hence the other reason why I ordered new intercooler. CH Racing. Okay, so we've got all new couplers, intercooler piping. The good thing about this particular one is I will be able to use, I will be able to use my HKS blow-off valve, so that's perfect. It's the intercooler support, because I'm going to have to get rid of the stock front support. Let's see what else here. More pieces. This must be the intercooler. What is this? Okay, so this came with and what is that? SQV sequential blow-off valve, i.e. knockoff HKS blow-off valve. So we're not using that. I did have a video showing you guys the difference too. What that is, okay. Here you go. And that is definitely larger than the Mishimoto. Might be a little bit thicker. I am going to spray this black, I think, just because the Mishimoto is black and it works for me. So, let me know what you guys think. I did go with CX Racing. I normally wouldn't, but that was the largest intercooler I could find with the piping. I think it came to about 500 bucks. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I gotta look up the torque specs for the frame ladder, and then we will do that in a minute. So let's get the frame ladder installed. So one of the things we're gonna need to do is we need to seal around, basically create a gasket around the holes and everything like that, because you don't want oil obviously pushing through and pushing out of the block. So the way that I did it last time, which is the way I believe Hyundai does it, is Hyundai actually brings a seal from here all the way. You start from here, you go on the inside of the bolt holes, and then you just keep coming around. You basically stay along that line. You want to make sure you clear these passages. You don't really want to get too close and get any gasket sealant really in these passages. So as you're coming through here, coming around here, you just come up a little bit more, and then come back around on the inside, up a little bit more again, come back on the inside, a little bit more, back on the inside. And then what you're gonna do here is you're gonna actually come back up this way with the gasket sealant. And that's part of that is because when you put the timing cover on, you also gotta pretty much go through the same process of sealing the timing cover. So you're gonna come in through here and probably around the outside too. I gotta double check that. But you don't have to come all the way here and then all the way down, because this is all inside the timing cover. So you don't have to worry about getting gasket sealant around this bolt hole here. And then on this side, once you've come behind these bolts, you're actually going to come back up this way. Not hard, but the other thing I'm going to do as well is, just to be on the safe side, is I'm actually also going to come here and come behind the bolts as well, and then make sure that that's all sealed. As you guys can see, I went along right where I said I was going to go. That seal looks pretty, it looks good from the top, but I'm not sure how well you can see that right. Yeah, so right about there. Yeah, actually you can see it. Watch my finger go behind it. See where my finger? So I'm gonna have to just kind of put some more there. So okay, as you guys can see, this side is done now too. It's a little bit thicker than this side, so I actually went back along the top of the gasket sealant that I put on and just added another layer, and also again made sure that this was completely touching the entire surface, so no spaces and things like that like we saw before. So now we're going to put on a frame ladder. Frame ladder actually torques down between 17.4 and 20 foot-pounds of torque, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay guys, so I actually got all the bolts in, as you can see. And no, I didn't use that to torque those down. I just wanted to get them down a little bit further. But as you can see, the gasket sealant pushing out, which is what you want to see. That side too, more on this side, because I used more sealant on this side. But we're good. One thing I did notice though is, if you'll, there's 10 of these frame ladder bolts. Right now I only have 9. I think one got lost at the machine shop or left at the machine shop, because I gave them all 10 because I had to give them the frame ladder. I had to give them everything basically, and I know those bolts were there because I put them in a bag and cataloged the bag with the number on it. So I'm gonna have to order a new frame ladder bolt, or I could Nah, I'm just kidding. I would not take it out of the gen right now anyway. That would just be dumb. So I'm gonna actually order that. I'm gonna torque the rest of these down. I should be good anyway. And then I got to take apart the oil pump and just clean the inside of it, which is not that hard. We may do that now. Alright guys, so I went ahead and started taking the oil pump apart. Just these bolts, they're 10 millimeters. And I'm glad I did, because look at that, there's old oil in here and things like that. So I'm gonna actually just brake clean this. Let me just put those bolts there so I don't lose any more bolts. It's a lot, machine shop. But basically we're just going to get this cleaned out. Some brake clean should do it, and then we'll just put it back together. I'll brake clean the outside too, just because you know, it's been sitting in the garage, so dust and stuff have collected on it, and also brake clean the inside. Okay guys, so there you go. Clean that out with brake clean. Cleaned it off with brake clean, because you want to clean the outside as well, because you also have to remember it's sitting inside the actual motor and timing cover, so oil is getting on it and things like that. Also want to make sure again you clean out all of this and just get as much oil and stuff out as you can. It'll only help in the long run. Is this required? Probably not, but it's important. You should take the extra step and get it cleaned anyway. So what I'm actually going to do once I put this cover back on is I'm actually going to put these 4 bolts in and tighten them down, just so I get a even better seal on the frame ladder. Actually, will that even work? No, it won't. So it doesn't matter. So because these bolts go, if I'm here, oh no, yeah, it does matter, because this will, all right, so I'm gonna tighten this down. Okay, the other thing I did notice too was I did clean off the bolts that hold down the oil pump, but I did notice that there was gasket sealant on the bolt. And why? Well, because you're not going to be able to see it, but I took a look down into the holes, and you can actually see where the gasket sealant has actually pushed into where the threads, not completely into the threads, but where the threads are, so you can see them. So it is a good idea to actually torque this, not necessarily torque it down, but tighten it, so that way I won't have an issue later on, because I'm going to have to loosen these up just to put that one bolt in when I get it. So I'm actually going to do this now. Okay guys, so that's all set, so we're good there for now until we get that bolt. The other thing too is, I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit more there. But if you notice, you'll see the gasket sealant right there, which is a good thing, and it does go all the way back. Unfortunately, I can't get back that far for you to see, but that's exactly what you want to see when you put the frame ladder on it. Okay guys, so that's where I'm going to actually end the video here for today. I know it didn't seem like we got a lot done, but we actually did. That is a very important step, obviously. I think what we are going to do in the next video is actually install the head right there, and get that all buttoned up, get all of this buttoned up, and then what else? Oh, so I did order wrap for the Gen. I'm not going to tell you what color it is, and when we wrap the car, A, we're not wrapping the hood, and B, when we wrap the car, most of that video is going to be in black and white, and we'll do the reveal at some point, but I'm gonna wrap the car and keep the video in black and white. I'll let you guys see it. I'm gonna have to do things like do some sanding right here. Obviously clean the car and things like that. I'm gonna have to use a clay bar, you know, get as much off as possible. Oh, boosted 365. Ha! Yeah, you like those. You guys want those. I know those. I know you do. I'm going to actually wrap this as well, or get a new one. But that's where we're at with that. And then we are going to, I actually have to drain the differential. I actually have to order gear fluid, red line for that, and then we're good there. So that's what's coming up. So let me know what you guys think about that there. Now you can see my face. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you have questions about the frame ladder. Thank you guys. You guys keep coming back. More of you have subscribed. So welcome. Go back, watch some of the old videos, and enjoy. So until next time, like, share. If you're new and haven't, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. So anyway, until next time. Oh yeah, you guys like the intercooler too. Yeah. Until next time, make no limitation your only limitation. Peace.